some flyaways. I need to fix those. Good morning. What am I doing? All right. I'm gonna give it a second for some people to jump on. I'm gonna go ahead and get my primer on my face, and then while that's drying, we'll say hello. So good morning. If you haven't already picked up on my April Fool's joke, I will fill you in. If you think you know what my April Fool's joke already was today, go ahead and drop it in the comments. I think it's pretty obvious. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 7:56 a.m.
Does anybody get the April Fool's joke? All right, let's put earrings in without being able to see. That's a good idea. Good morning, Brooke. Hi, Allison. Hey, Melinda. All right. So I'm wearing my glasses today, so if I can't see your comments and I look squinty, that's why. Anybody get my April Fool's joke already? It wasn't an intentional April Fool's joke. I had every intention on it not being an April Fool's joke, and then it ended up being one. So hop on, say good morning. If you've got coffee, drop your coffee emoji. I'm jumping right in. Gonna keep it very simple today so I can hurry up and scoot out the door. But it's a new month, it's a new week, and we are starting it off together. For all my like OCD organizational people, when Monday falls on the 1st, you gotta tell me that's like the best day ever, right? Okay, don't pay any mind to the fact that I just butchered this brow. We'll adjust. Oh, thanks, Chelsea. See you later. Thank you, Melinda. It's so cozy and good for spring, even though spring here in Atlanta is apparently in the 50s, 40s, and 30s. Confused about that. With a massive like influx of pollen. So freezing cold but yellow on the ground. That's what spring in Georgia means. Hi, Marnie. So nobody's guessed my April Fool's joke already. I'm kind of disappointed. I thought it was obvious and funny. Well, funny because it's true to form. And again, obvious because it's true to form. I did not get on here at 6:45 this morning. That, ladies and gentlemen, was the April Fool's joke to myself that I played on myself. All the best intentions last night when I was sitting there and I was like, you know what, we're going to get up bright and early, bushy-tailed on the 1st, kick off new month, new week, springtime. 6:45. No, that's not what happened. But we're still here. We're still here. We're showered, we're fresh, we're clothed. We're putting our face on now, about to head out the door in a little bit. And I just noticed I have a zit in my eyebrows, so that's awesome. Where did that come from? That's what happens when you stop using your Uology cleanser for 2 days. You start getting zits on your face and your eyebrows of all places. So who's got coffee? Drop your coffee emoji. And fill me in on what you use for creamer. I'm still really loving my almond milk creamer. Also, and let me take a sip of coffee before I say this. Also, I don't want a bunch of like people to DM me and hit me up on sales and stuff. I already have a girl. I'm good. Thank you very much. But I'm starting intermittent. Is that how you say it? Intermittent. And fasting. I'm starting intermittent fasting. I'm going to try that out on my 12 alarms to keep me on track. See how well that works. I'm starting intermittent fasting today to see how that works, to kind of like boost me back into my jam, get me where I want to be. And then I'm also going to try ketones. I've never tried them before, and we're going to see how that goes. So today is day 1 and a first and start of all of it. All of that stuff is what I'm doing today. Apparently I set the bar high for myself. Really high with that 6:45 a.m. ambition right there. Clearly, we've moved on. So, new kudos will be announced today. I'm super excited to find out. I think I have a good idea about what it is. However, if you want to stay in the loop, make sure you're following my VIP page, Megan's Glam Makeup, and you won't miss anything there. Otherwise, happy Monday. Good morning, happy Monday. I can't see comments or anything because I'm half blind without my glasses and contacts. And since we're having the pollen storm of 2019, it's a glasses day. Even poor Teddy Waffle, I took him out to go potty this morning when we got up, and every little because you know he's really close to the ground with his short little legs. Every step he took outside, he sneezed. I felt so bad for him. He couldn't walk. It's just, if you look at the ground out here, it is puddled with just yellow. It's disgusting if you look at it. And I'm thinking I probably am gonna get his little wipes out from his little puppy closet and start wiping his feet off every time when we come inside, because I don't really want to track the pollen all in the house, and then when he gets up and goes and lays in his little bed, he's going to be laying in pollen from his feet, so that would not be good either. So good morning, happy Monday. We are alive and well and making it. I can't seem to get my life together for some reason with these brows today. It's this one that's got the bump in it. Note to self, don't stop using your Uology cleanser. You will be mad at yourself and develop a bump in the middle of your eyebrows. So because I am wearing my glasses today, I'm gonna go super neutral on the eyes and keep them very light, bright, and open. Little splurge cream here. I always go in with the splurge cream before I do my eyeshadows. It just gives me a nice even base to work with, and it's nice and bright to start blending out. Who else has coffee? No one's dropped a coffee emoji that I've seen. Granted, I don't have on my glasses, so that could be why. But I feel like it's Monday morning. It's what, just now 8 o'clock? Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 8:03 a.m.
Yeah, just now 8 o'clock. I feel like y'all should have coffee in your hand. Where's your coffee? Also, if you've done intermittent fasting before, how did it go for your first couple of times? I'm not super worried about it because a lot of times I don't really even get that hungry in the mornings. Good morning, Grace. Hi. I probably should have worn my contacts today just so that I could see all your beautiful faces and comments, but pollen. All right, let's just set this splurge cream. Okay, we're gonna start, like I said, I'm just gonna keep it really light on the eyes. I'm not gonna do a lot because when I'm wearing my glasses, I like to keep my eyes nice and bright so that they don't have a shadow cast on them from the glasses, or an even darker shadow cast on them from the glasses. So I'm just going in with laid back pressed shadow, and then probably nimble and optimistic, just to keep it. Oh, was that the right one? Yeah, that is. Okay. Yeah, nimble and then optimistic to highlight. Nimble will just give it a little depth and dimension. Also, I was really looking forward to warm spring weather, and then that was George's April Fool's joke. Trust me, it is not warm spring weather outside whatsoever. No, you didn't miss me, Tammy. That was my April Fool's joke. 6:45 was the April Fool's joke. Unintentionally and probably intentionally. That's the word I'm looking for. I was real ambitious last night when I was laying there in bed. And then I couldn't fall asleep, and I'm sitting there thinking, okay, it is like 1:30, 1:45, 2. I've got to go to sleep if I'm gonna get up and do a bright-eyed and bushy-tailed video in the morning. And I just couldn't. I couldn't make myself fall asleep. It just wasn't happening. So 6:45 was the April Fool's joke. But we're here now. We're here now. We have coffee. Praise the Lord. And I'm just gonna sit here and fool with my brows until I like how they look, because that's just me and that's just where I'm at right now. I do want to soften them up some though, so let me comb through them, because I can see that with my 4 eyes, or a lack thereof, I should say, since I don't have my glasses or contacts on. Okay, I'm good with the eyes where we're at now, so I'm gonna leave that, and then I'll go back and do optimistic and highlight everything in a second. Hi, Michaela! Barely warmer than 48. 5 winter springs. Oh, bless. Well, and that's what's crazy, because then, where am I going? Here we go. Then we'll get into summer, and we'll have hot summer weather, and sometimes all the way through until October. There's even been a few Thanksgivings here in Atlanta where I couldn't wear fall clothes and outfits because it was still so warm. So this is my little NYX dark circle corrector. It's like a color corrector. And I go down the sides of my nose and underneath my eyes to kind of correct that discoloration from my dark circles. And then that way it allows my concealer to blend out and work and brighten that much more. Because it's not, I mean, concealer is going to cover things for you, but it's not going to correct that discoloration. So I'm just going very light-handed with my stick foundation, and then we're going to blend it out. I'm going for very simple, minimal. Oh, I didn't even go down my neck. Why, Megan, why? There we go. And I'm using the shade Lace in my foundation stick, which I have been loving. Oh, Saturday was amazing. Sorry, I can't see anything. I'm trying to read. Oh, thank you, Michaela. This is, what, day 2? I washed my hair Saturday night. That's what I'm trying to say. So I washed it Saturday night, a little bit of dry shampoo, and here we are. I do tomorrow, tomorrow's Tuesday, right? Yeah, tomorrow night I'm gonna be doing another hair live and a lot with Bo and all my hair products that I use. I've been getting so many questions. Everybody wants to know how I get my volume, just all that stuff. So I'm thinking I might wash my hair live tomorrow night, if anybody is curious about any of that. All right, so we're gonna go back in a few places and just do a little more coverage here around the mouth. I don't really know, where else do I wanna do more coverage? Maybe right here, maybe right here. But I'm looking really forward to getting my darker ones in my stick foundation, and I ordered Scarlet so that I can use it kind of just like as a quick on the go. If you were a big fan of the contour highlight sticks, then you'll really love these. They're very, very similar formula, and they have great coverage. And last summer when those came out, I was in love with them because they were just like an easy, quick foundation stick on the go. So yeah, loving those. Oh, that's what I was saying. Serious, my grandmother never planted. Oh, if you follow me on Instagram, I planted little spring plant pot buds last night from the Target dollar section. They were so cute. This little guy, I feel like I need to kind of tame him down in a minute. Get a little concealer here under the eyes. But what was I saying? I feel like I'm losing my train of thought so easily now. I was saying 3 different things at once. What was I talking about? Does anybody remember? Oh, okay, I do know. So this weekend, if you follow me on Instagram, or even here, I think I posted it here, I used one of my other self tanners this weekend, my Norvell look. It's a It's the Venetian, which is one of my favorite formulas from them. It's such a pretty, beautiful color. And they make a CC cream self-gradual tanner lotion. And I used that all weekend. I only used it twice, and I got really good color from it. I used it on my face once this weekend, and I was impressed. Like, I was not disappointed with it. And so I'm kind of having to blend carefully with my foundation so that it can match my rest of my body, which luckily I'm wearing a sweater today, so no one's gonna really notice because it's freezing cold in Atlanta still. But I will go in with a little bit of a darker pressed powder to blend all that out. Okay, let's set this. Yeah, absolutely, Tammy, tell her to. Good morning, Megan. All right, let's set that concealer under our eye with our Behold setting powder. Also, what you're gonna need to go ahead, let me just go ahead and forewarn you guys before it sells out, it goes on back order, out of stock, and y'all are all upset and mad. You heard it here first. Take lesson and learn. Spring and summer are coming up. Well, if you don't live in Atlanta, apparently they are. And my absolute favorite thing that I used last summer at the pool, at the beach, just every day, over my makeup, and even just by itself for touch-ups and stuff, is the SPF. Do I have my other one over here, or is it in my beach bag? I think it's in my beach bag still. Yeah, it is. Is the SPF Behold Finishing Powder. Yeah, Behold Finishing Powder with SPF. It comes in the 25 SPF. Okay, this is going to be way too dark of a powder. This is Velvet. But, like I said, I do have some of my little self-tanner on, and I don't want to be like 3 shades darker than my body. So we're going to blend this out a lot. And I will get the light and the medium. I got the light and the medium in those Behold Finishing Powders with the SPF. And I love them. Like right now, I pretty much am going to use the light one. It's so good to dust across your forehead, on the tip of your nose and stuff. And when I use it, I like it because it helps keep my face nice and matte with a little bit of coverage. I mean, keep in mind, it's a finishing powder, so it's not going to give you coverage, but it will give you mattifying. And then it has that 25 SPF in it to keep you from getting too much sun. So we're going to go with a little bit bronzer. I ordered a new one too because apparently I've been favoring the dark matte side of my bronzer and not the shimmery side of my bronzer. So we ordered a new one of those, got that coming in, got lots of fun stuff coming in. Today's April 1st, which everybody already knows. I don't know why I just said that. And new kudos. New kudos comes out today. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 8:14 a.m.
Okay, I'm hopping off here by 8:30. So, let me go back and just clean up a little bit where we did that bronzer. But see, this is why I'm loving that stick foundation, because it's so easy and quick and blendable. I'm not gonna even lie to you. When I had jury duty the other week, the first morning that I woke up, life is hard sometimes, y'all. I woke up and I'm thinking to myself, oh yeah, don't forget you got jury duty coming up soon. Don't want to miss that. It was that day. I woke up and had to be there in like 15 minutes and had no idea where the courthouse was because I haven't gone to the courthouse since I moved out here, and just didn't know. And of course there was no address on the form or anything, and freaking out. Anyway, that foundation stick saved my behind, because at every stoplight, red light, where is my brush that I'm looking for? Thank you. Every stoplight, red light, stop sign, everything along the way, sitting there in traffic with the school buses, I was blending that foundation stick out on the way to the courthouse because I thought I could not show up looking like a mess to jury duty first thing Monday morning. They're going to think I'm the one on trial. Nope, but it worked really good. So, a little quick nose contour. I'm using the brow palette, because I love this thing and you can use it for so many different things. Let's just blend a little bit here underneath our lash line, why don't we? That looks good. All right, and then we're gonna soften the nose contour. But I've really been loving softer, more natural makeup, quick out the door stuff. Oh man, I meant to brush my teeth before I got on here too. Sorry. I usually brush my teeth after I finish my coffee and then before I do my lipstick. Also, I've got a new lipstick that I have been loving that I'm going to show you guys. But I forgot to brush my teeth already today, so I'll have to just be careful when I brush them after I do my lips here in a minute. All right, a little bit of a highlight. That is one thing I will say, when you're wearing glasses and you're going to keep it nice and light under your eyes and bright, definitely still highlight. This is the shade Benevolent. So to me, this just gives a very soft, natural glow. You can always go in and do more and get crazy if you want, but I'm just not crazy this morning. All right, so now we're gonna go in with Optimistic Press Shadow here and in that brow arch. See how it just makes the eye pop and brighten it so much more? That's what we're going for. And then a Cupid's bow. And a little bit on our nose there. Might need to get some of my healing clay stuff and tame that little guy down because he's looking like he's got a mind of his own. Good morning. Hi, Alex. Hi, Brianna. Okay, let me put my glasses on and do a quick peek at the whole thing, how we're looking. This guy's looking a little bit crazy. That's okay. This one's looking like he's behaving actually, which is odd because you're usually my problem brow. Okay, so far so good. I think I'm okay with it. Let's put this up before I make a mess. Let's set our face and then we'll finish liner, mascara, lips, and get the road on the show. Actually, you know what? Yeah, maybe I will do a little bit of liner. There's my mascara. With that closing. So I'm going to sharpen this first of all. But I'm going to use Prim eyeliner as an eyeliner and as a lip liner today. And I'm just going to do it softly here on my lower lash line. And I'm not going to do any liner on the top lid just because I like how it keeps my eye nice and open. And I found it really helps accentuate how long my lashes have been getting from my lash serum. Always curl your lashes when you're wearing glasses though. It's a good problem to have, but my lashes are so long that they'll get stuck to when I blink, they'll get stuck on my lenses. Like they won't come up all the way. So when I curl them, it helps. It helps with that. My eye always waters. Alrighty. Good morning, Melinda. Hi, Kayla. I know I look like a ridiculous person hunching down like that. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 8:20 a.m.
All right, we're good, y'all. I'm so proud of us. So I go really light on my lower lashes. And this is when I'm wearing glasses. Y'all know when I'm doing the most, I don't do anything light. But to keep my eyes nice and bright and not look smaller or closed in when I'm wearing my glasses, because there will be a kind of a natural shadow over your eye just because you have glasses on. I like to go a little bit lighter with the application. And then hold my mirror down low and get these top lashes. So things we're gonna get this month to avoid going on back order for summer and spring: Behold SPF finishing powder. I want to say it comes in three if not four different shades: light, medium. I think it's light, medium, dark, and deep are the colors. And they're not super concentrated, so keep in mind it's not going to be a coverage type powder. It's just going to be a good finishing, mattifying powder to apply at the ball field, at the pool, the lake, the beach, boat, wherever. And it's easy to toss in your beach bag and then just apply on the go. I used mine all the time when I went to Hawaii earlier this year, and used it all the time last summer. So we're gonna do a new fun lip for you guys today. It's with it's kind of a springy-ish color. It's one of our new rose mauve colors, Snarky. I don't use it a whole lot because it's kind of dark, and it seems on my skin tone it's a little bit more of a fall vibe, but then I tried it this way and it's so pretty. I like it a lot this way. Good for spring. Which is funny because different skin tones and colors and everybody, a nude can be different for everybody, which is why they have so many, and I love it, but you can get so many different looks with it. And this is my favorite way right now for spring to wear this one. So I'll show you guys in a second as soon as I get my lashes together over here. Okay, so we're done with our face and all that's good. Now let's move on to our lips and then we're done. Okay, so I told you I was using Prim eyeliner as a lip liner and an eyeliner today. So my little thing. I do need to make sure I have some moisture on. So I'm gonna line them first. You know what, I guess I could put my glasses on for this part so that I can actually see everybody. Good morning, Lauren! Okay, are we looking kind of crazy? I don't think we're not looking too crazy. I do need to tame that little flyaway there, but we're good otherwise. Okay, so Prim eyeliner as a lip liner, but we also used it as an eyeliner today. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of my vanilla bonbon, kind of blend that together, put some moisture back into my lips, and then let's see. All right, Snarky. And then let me grab this little guy over here. Perfect. So Snarky liquid lipstick, such a beautiful deep mauve rose color. Ooh, I got too much on that. All right, so it's so pretty by itself. It's a subtle purple, but it's really, really pretty. But to make it a little bit more spring, I take Victoria's Splurge Cream, which is a nude splurge cream, and just go over my lips like that. How pretty is that? Now it's all over my finger, so I'm gonna wipe that off. I love mixing this together. The Prim eyeliner gives it a little bit of a darker dimension on that edge. And then it blends really well with the darker on the outside from the liquid lipstick, and then it's softer on the center. I love for spring. I'm not gonna add a gloss right now because I still have to go brush my teeth and everything because I haven't done that yet. But you could totally add a gloss on it and then you're good to go with everything. So we're done. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 8:26 a.m.
Oh, we are good. I want to be done by 8:30 and we are. Hot dog. Okay. Happy Monday. Happy April Fool's Day. Get ready for spring. Grab all your goodies and shoot me a message if y'all have questions about anything. I'll talk to y'all later on. See ya.